Right, hello, welcome. So today I'm basically just going to be sending some cars to the Shadow Realm. I'm playing BeamNG Drive, and basically this is a physics engine type thing, and you just get to send cars to the Shadow Realm pretty much. The easiest way to show you what I'm talking about is just by giving you an example. So we have this car here, beautiful car, pretty good speed, and it's been sent to the Shadow Realm. I don't know what's going on with that bit on the front flapping about, but that's the general basis of what you do in BeamNG Drive, and I absolutely love it.
Moving up and down, side to side like a roller coaster.
So I've got an F1 car here that I'm going to send to the Shadow Realm. I don't know what to send it to the Shadow Realm on. DRS is open and... ow. The driver's not looking in the best state, I will level with you. There's only so much the Halo can do. It's fine to have this happen in video games, because video games aren't real. Oh god. Oh yeah, I can also slow-mo this. So that's just something that I have the ability to do, is slow motion crash cars. Got a hypercar and we're just gonna send it off a ramp because I can. I mean, it flies very gracefully until it lands, which is not going to be so graceful. I mean, it still moves. It just only turns right. Okay, I think it's dead now. You know what? I'm going to send this into a wall in 100 times slow-mo. 100 times slow-mo, just sending this into a wall at 197 miles an hour. Oh my god. That is quite something. It has been well and truly crunched. It's like half the size it used to be. It's like you cut it in half in the most gruesome way possible. The wheels still want to go, but they're not exactly going very far. This car's not going anywhere anytime soon. The engine's completely out of it. See how it does with these bobbles? Well, that's the entire suspension gone. And that's going to be the entire car gone. Here's one of my wheels just... Come on, barrel roll it. Overshot the barrel roll, lost a wheel, but landed on my wheels, the 3 of them that are left. It still drives, just not very well. This thing has 0 grip left in it. My tyres are definitely gone. This isn't a Lewis Hamilton, my tyres are gone. Alright, I have this car that has a lot of power in it, this thing. And you can see just in the acceleration how quick we're getting. And that's what happens when you hit a wall over 300 miles an hour. I mean, look at this, we're still spinning around. 340 miles an hour, 100 slow-mo, 100 times slow motion. Hitting a wall over 340 miles an hour, and it broke the game. It was such an intense crash, the game couldn't handle it. Okay, I've broken the game so bad, I need to restart it. That is quite something. How do I even do that? How do I even break a game so bad that it has to be restarted? We're going to send this thing at basically its full speed into a massive inflatable mat, and smash. And that's what happens if you crash into an inflatable mat over 100 miles an hour. Now, we're going to crash into one of them, but over 200 miles an hour this time. So about double the speed. Hopefully this works. I did just hold W and nothing else when doing the other one, so hopefully it'll be the exact same with this and I just on track. Just readjust myself slightly to get into it, and there we go. And that is what happens, having crashed into it over 200 miles an hour. So this thing does 0 to 60 in a second. It has this, I mean, you can see just how quick this thing is going. The top speed breaking 420 miles an hour. This thing has a ridiculous amount of speed on it. Into a massive inflatable bag, we're going to crash it. This may crash my game. I'm making no promises that this is actually going to work. I'm more than likely my game is going to die here. There it is. That's what we're looking to crash into, and that's what we are going to hit. And it did break my game. Broke my game so hard, I can no longer drive. Okay, I should stop crashing that vehicle. Just readjust so I make sure I smack right into it, and I do, and that... Oof, that's what a full speed crash is in an F1 car. My driver would likely still be okay, because you look at that, the cockpit's still protected. There's a shipping container I'm going to aim for and see what happens when you crash an F1 car into a shipping container. My guess is either A, my game crashes, or B, the entire car is eviscerated. I might miss it, I'll be honest. There's a high chance I'm just going to absolutely miss my target here. Yep, it's just as I expected. The car is destroyed. So this is what you'd be seeing if you were the driver. Well, you wouldn't be seeing anything, you'll be dead. I don't think he's, I don't think the halo saved him there. I don't think anything could save you from that. Oh, I should have gone slow-mo for that, but wow. I don't think my driver exists anymore. 100 times slower, I don't think I'm going to quite make it onto this. No. Oh, my tyre's already gone. I've just ramped myself off of it at over 250 miles an hour. Ooh. Yeah, that's not what you want. I mean, look at how fast we're still going, and this is after crashing. My engine is completely gone. What's it like to crash an F1 car in first person? Well, here you get to see. You want it in ultra slow-mo? You got it in ultra slow-mo. Ooh, I don't know how much I'm gonna hit here. Enough. I was trying to turn into it, it didn't work. That's not that bad of a crash. I mean, my front left is still just hanging out when it really shouldn't be. 100 times slower than real time. Clip that wheel, that's not good. That entire wheel is shredded. And then into the shipping container as well, and there you go. That's the state of the car. It is, the entire rear end of the car's gone. This is what it's like to crash into a giant inflatable beam in first person in 16 times slower than real time. You want this in ultra slow-mo? You've got it in ultra slow-mo. The engine stalled, restart it. I think it's a little late for the engine stalled, buddy. And 100 times slower than real time. 244 miles an hour this thing is driving at. We're about to crash into this. 244 miles an hour, and you can just see the car die. That's the helmet. Even the steering wheel's dying. Alright, we have this with the largest rear wing I think I've ever seen. Like, look at the size of it. Yes, it's got ooh-woo written all over it. You want the ultra slow-mo? Oh, you got the ultra slow-mo. The super slow-mo, ultra slow-mo. I mean, this thing is not going to survive very much impact here. 205 miles an hour, 204. And now it's going to be taking a lot of that speed away because it's crashed into this. I mean, out of anything you want to crash into, you probably do want to crash into a massive inflatable thing like this, because it does give you some resistance. It's not like crashing into a wall. I'm going to crash this into a caravan, or at least try to. I might miss it. Oh my god, just launched right through the thing. Have it caught in here, look at that. You can see the debris left from it all around here. Again, getting caught up in my car here. Still trying to go, I mean the car still wants to move, but it's going nowhere quick. Trying to reverse out, but the debris from the caravan is lodged pretty deep. I mean the driver's gone, look at that piece. Oh, I'm hitting it, I'm hitting this. 16 times slower. Oh, just... Oh no, that's not good. Ooh. Crunched into the storage container, the shipping container. The head is literally 2D. My head is 2D. That's it. Oh wow. Look at that. The tire will send the front of the car into pieces. Driver's just had his head whipped back a lot. At least a minor case of whiplash, of like having your entire neck and spinal cord shattered by it. 67.8 cum. Why does it say that? I'm sure it means something, but it just has the word cum in it.